Hi there, welcome back. So today I'm excited because today I'm going to be touching on something I touched on a few weeks ago. So we were talking about personality, and I said that you know how some things happen in our past that actually alter the way we see life, the way our personality flourishes, right? So we're impacted by things that happen around us. And I'm not going into psychology at all because I have no authority in that space, but it's true. If you go through something, it tends to alter you so much. Now, I mentioned that, I'm an introvert, but it's not an introvert as in based on, there are certain characteristics, certain things that were, triggered based on my past, growing up experiences and everything. But there's some things that are just who I am. I was born this way. So the funny thing is, during this lockdown, I assumed that when I dealt with a few issues in my own life, then I think I'd never realized it until that moment where I thought once I've dealt with some issues back here, literally then the problem will go away. Well, not the problem, my personality will change. I thought that I would automatically now start being, I'm happy. I was quiet there because I used to be worried about this. I was quiet there. Only to realize that this is my personality. And that was the hardest thing to accept. It's easy to accept something that's like, oh, okay, you can move on. Something happened, okay, move on, deal with it. But then when it comes to your own personality and you realize this is who I am, and when you realize it's not a problem, it's actually who you are. I've heard people who are really extroverted and talkative who are like, they've tried so hard to be quiet and, they just admire quiet people so much. And they talk about all these things. And I'm like, why on earth would you want to be like that? I want to be like you. I want to be loud. I want to be in everybody's faces. I want to be able to start conversations all the time. I want to be energized all the time. But then I realized that's not me. And a lot of the issues that also spring out about my personality is because I'm trying to be what I'm not. I'm always trying to be there, talking to everybody. But for me, it doesn't work that way. I need time with me to recharge. I need time with myself to recharge. So if you also have that kind of personality where you are introverted, you're a deep thinker, there's nothing actually wrong with you. And nobody's 100% introverted and 100% extroverted. For instance, I really love my space, but if I go into a social area or go into somewhere, I will give my all. I will talk to everybody. I will do whatever is needed because I am confident. You see, that's the thing. I have a good self-esteem. Like, I don't have a low self-esteem. I am confident. I know who I am. But I just choose. Sometimes I'm like, no, I need to just be with me. But then when I was trying to be extroverted and I wasn't matching those standards, I would end up shutting down. But when I realized that, I'm like, wait, I am the way I am and there's nothing wrong with me. So now I can actually work with it. And there's this beautiful Bible verse. You know how God says, my grace is sufficient. My strength is made perfect in weakness. I read that a million times and I was like, really? But how are you going to use me if I'm not all talkative? You need talkative people. I mean, people admire loud leaders. But then God made me realize He knows why He chose me and made me the way I am. And He has a plan for me. And if I'm trying to be someone else that I'm not, it's not going to work. So think about it. If you're extroverted, cool, find a balance. Don't be like, all the time. Find a balance. And if you're introverted, find a balance. You can't be like, don't talk to me all the time. There's literally, life is about growing and moving. You can't say, this is who I am, and that's it. Life challenges us all, so let's be awesome. All right, from me, let's say until next time. Peace and love.